Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Dallas. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Hauled in left side. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some power on it deep. Big gain downfield. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense up to the line fast. They've got a man in motion. They'll throw on 1st. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. We send a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry-up here. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. He puts everything behind this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Working quickly here. Now Ritter. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Flushed out now to his left. He slides down inside the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. Has it down close. And in, touchdown, New York. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, ETN gets it. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On second down, it's ETN. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Looking for a throw here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Caught by Theo Johnson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're stuck behind the sticks on third and long. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Nice cut back to the right sideline. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 17-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 13 yards. Leads to 3rd down and 5.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use it.
It's a fake. Direct snap to the up man. And he's caught before he can challenge for the first, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. From the gun, it's Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go right back to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Third down give to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's only 2 on the pickup, and it's an interesting call for them now on 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Quick throw right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Hall once more. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Hall takes it straight ahead. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Giants looking at a 4th and 5. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Ritter to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll run for it with Hall. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. There he goes on the right side. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throw complete to Lamb. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 43. It's taken in by Lamb. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stop made by C.J. Henderson.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Third down from the gun. ETN on the catch. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Pass play coming here. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll go right side with Hall. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. As Andre Cisco hold him down there. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Connects on the crosser. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's ETN on first down. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line fast. To throw here on first down. That's taken in by ETN. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Brought in right side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled for no gain. Still sticking with the passing game. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Hall on the give. And he rocks the tackler. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Man in motion, headed right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagined dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action here. Neighbors with a catch. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, here comes Hall. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Stopped at the line a second time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Giants pushing to get within range for a game winner. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? He's back to throw. Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now give, it's ETN headed left. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw it. Gets this one to Andrews.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Here he is to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going to try with ETN. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Ritter setting up to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Oh, my goodness. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys are bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. All right, so in overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. First throw of overtime now. On the move, headed right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment, made at the perfect time for the first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. On second down, it's ETN. Across midfield at the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30.